let's play my music.
Alright. Let's get Alright, so today we're gonna be making a nice little landscape painting. We're gonna take this nice little green. Let's put my brush back. We're gonna go for a dark green. So you'll darken that green up a bit. There we go. Okay. So to get started here, we got this little colors and color comparison. I could cheat and use these, but that's not cool. Okay. So for a nice little landscape, we're gonna start not by doing that. We should actually start by doing a little bit of a sky. A little bit of a sky. We wanna get a nice little sky going. A nice little sky suits any good landscape photo. Well, not photo, painting. Nice work of art. Make sure to get all that white covered in. We won't be wanting to see any of that. Try to go down here. I might end up going back over this and making it a bit smaller later on. But for now, we gotta work on this big open space. So we're gonna make a nice little area for us to go ahead and start our artwork in. So we're gonna use this sky blue to achieve a nice little sky effect on our canvas. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that nice little sky we got going on here. Okay. Now, what is any good sky that's just one color? I mean, honestly. So we're gonna take a bit of this. We're gonna drop our brush here. Take a bit of this white, and we're just gonna dab some in. Okay. Then we're gonna take a brush, dip it in here, and we wanna touch up photos. Is there a difference? Can you tell? Can you tell if I went like that? Not really. But hey, that's what we want. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and just give it a nice little fade effect, and that looks splotchy. So we're gonna drop our big brush here. We're gonna go ahead and grab this nice little blurring brush, and we're gonna dip it in our paint. And we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna blend this all together. We're gonna blend the colors in. Get a nice little blend going here. Make it look a bit more natural in our final product, huh? See, look at that, already looking a bit better here. It's a bit of a harsh transition, but nothing we can't overcome by a little bit of art. Alright. So now we're going to want to go a bit darker. We're going to add a little bit of that. Take our paintbrush. Aha! There's the key. We don't want yellow. We want this blue. We're just going to go back in, and we're going to blur some up and nice here, get some nice touches. Down to the little area right there. We're gonna add a little bit more blue. Purple over here. No, not to the green, to the blue. There we go. And we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna keep blurring. Look at that. See, beautiful. Alright, for our next step, we're going to take our nice green brush we prepared earlier, dip it in some more green, since I actually added a blue hint of blue. gotta take that back. Alright, now for every landscape painting, you should start by defining your area. Give yourself the playground to play. Don't let yourself be limited in the future. Give yourself some space like this. See, we got this nice little space, like you're in the park. Go back and add some trees later on. So then we're gonna get rid of this brush. We're gonna bring on our little friend, the blur brush. Gonna dip it in this nice green paint. We're gonna get down here, and we're just gonna blur. We're gonna blur. Get a little bit of that bluish hint in there. Not too. You know, we want that nice. Little blur effect here. We don't want it to be too harsh. We're going for a nice little painting here. Nice little painting. So we're gonna paint our nice little grass here. You know, get it all nice and green, like any grass should be. Nice stroll in the park. That's what this reminds me of. Reminds me of a nice stroll in the park. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, and then drop our brush. We're gonna. Where'd the black paint go? Oh. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna grab our little black paint bucket. I'm gonna flip that back. I'm gonna take this nice little green. We're just gonna darken it a bit. Okay, that should be fine and dandy. We're gonna take a nice little brush and we're gonna dump it back in there, and then we're gonna. Drop it back in the little canvas, and then we're gonna go over the top layer in this darker shade of green. As you can see now, we can kind of see a bit of shading going on here in our little grass area. Got a bit of shading. It's not all just about brights and darks. We gotta get a little bit of shading going. Perfect, perfect. It looks like you got a little bit of shade here. Nice little shady spot in the park. Alright, so next we're gonna do a little bit of a well, we got some more. We're gonna do a little bit of a path coming down towards the view, the center of view. So I'm gonna grab our nice little focus brush here. We're gonna set it up here for use. So we should probably start with this yellow base, maybe add some nice white to it, and then get a bit of a reddish coloration to it. Add some black, and then add some green in. And then we're gonna look for some more yellow. We got some more yellow around here. Yep, here we go. Get down real nice and low here. Perfect. Amount of yellow. We want some more red in there. There we go. And we're gonna lighten that up to a nice path color. We're gonna throw it on the floor, I guess. Alright, and now we're red again. Okay. We're gonna bend down here. We're gonna just pick up this can, and then we're gonna nicely, neatly. Fuck. Who the fuck turned the fan on? We're gonna nicely just. Scared. Okay, we'll throw it on the floor again. Who the fuck turned the fan on? Alright, things like that happen sometimes. People fuck up. People fuck up and they turn the fan on and hurt me. Okay, so back to our little painting here. We're gonna do a little bit of a path coming down, winding its way down to the bottom of our little painting here. Get a nice little turn here. Keep coming. Just gently paint that in. Keep that bit of a greenish tint to it. You see, you got some lighter grass along the path. People walked there. It's all trampled and stuff. The beauty of nature being destroyed by life. What a beauty. Alright, so there's our little path coming down. and winding. So next, we're gonna paint some nice, happy little trees. Happy little trees. So give me this. We're gonna make brown again. Just give me this little red can. Here we're gonna mix in some yellow. We're gonna start with some orange, with a bit of green, a bit more yellow, a bit more red, okay, a bit more yellow, a bit more green. Okay. Well, in theory, I'll place that down. A little bit of black. Alright, there's our little tree. We're gonna dump our little paintbrush in there. We're gonna come back here to our little canvas, and we're gonna give it a nice little tree. Nice little tree on the canvas. Alright, I'm gonna do another one. Get a nice little forest going here. Okay. Come over here. A nice little crooked tree, a nice little happy little tree. Crooked little tree. This is a big base tree. This is gonna be a big boy. There we go. Alright, those are some excellent trees we got growing here in this nice little park we got. Now, of course, what is any tree without some leaves? So I'm gonna add a bit of a blue to this, along with a bit of white to lighten its color. And a bit of yellow to give it that nice earthy tone. Then I'm gonna take a little blur brush and we're gonna dump it in here. We're gonna come over here and we're just gonna start going crazy. I've learned the best way to do trees is to be a bit of, crazy. Don't go natural. Trees can go wherever, which way they want. Trees aren't always uniform. Not every tree is the same. See? Perfect little tree. We got its perfect little tree tops here. So for this one, we're gonna go a bit bigger. Get a nice little round tree, a nice little cartoony tree. We're not working for realism here. We want a nice little painting. A nice inviting little painting that you can look at and be proud of at the end of this. Okay, and then we're gonna go along here. We're just gonna blur in some nice little foliage. Give it some nice little foliage down here. Some nice little bushes, or maybe some fallen leaves along the path. Mwah. Perfect. A little more here. Alright, now for our final touch. What little area is complete without some clouds? Some nice little clouds. Nice little clouds that we can appreciate. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna get some nice little clouds going. We're just gonna paint in some nice little clouds. What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna get some nice little clouds going. And a happy little sky. There we go. Well, alright, I should probably come over here and just... Well, now that our art piece is complete, we've spent a long time on this, we put a lot of effort into this. Let's view our final product.